Okay, chief users. X12 was crashing on me. Crashed like 3 times when I was trying to do something. My fault. The video card drivers were not updated, so it crashed a few times. And after like the 3rd time, it started giving me this message. Windows Fault Tolerant Heap has been enabled for this application. This may degrade performance. It degrades the performance significantly. It slows it down. So I called chief support. They told me the only way to fix this is to delete certain things in the registry, the Windows registry. Just doing research, going online, I've figured out how to do it. I was not very confident at first because I've never done this before. The person I spoke to at Chief did not tell me how to do this. I guess it's probably a liability issue, because if you go into the registry and you start deleting random things that you have no idea what they are, you're going to mess up your computer and it won't start. You'll have to reinstall Windows, basically, if you do if you delete something as a part of the, it helps the system run smoothly. So anyway, press OK. It'll open it, but it's really slow. So this is how you fix it. You go to you type in regedit for that registry editor, or you can just hit the Windows R key, and that'll come up with the command prompt, and then you type in registry edit. See, nope, not that. Windows R, you type in regedit, and it'll open this right here. So this is where you go to delete these certain files. You go to H key local machine, and then software, and go to Microsoft, wherever that is. There we go. And then you go to FTH. Yep, FTH, right there. And this isn't, this is the first thing you have to delete, I guess. I don't know how it works. I think whenever it crashes a few times, the FTH, some type of internal program to Windows is activated, and I don't know, it puts it into this list. I'm not sure how all this works. I have no idea. Never edited any registry entries. So once it's in here, it's also, if you scroll down to the left, it's also in here, the Windows. So if you delete this entry right here, if you delete that, it'll fix your problem. But as soon as you reboot, it'll come right back. The problem will persist. It'll still be there. So how to completely fix it, you go to Windows NT, then current version, and then app compat flags. So the FTH tab up here somehow puts it in this list, the app compat flags, application compatibility flags. So I guess it messes with the compatibility of Chief with Windows. Anyway, so you click on that, then you go to layers. That's the one that if you delete it, then it'll permanently fix your problem. So first, I'm gonna delete the FTH, this one first. This is what fixed it last time, so I'm gonna do the same thing. I actually fixed this before, and let me show you what you do if you're deleting registry items. If you don't know what you're doing, what you're deleting, you right click on this one, and you export it, because you want to save. If you want to save the entry, this is how you do it. You export it, name it whatever, and you can restore it if something goes wrong. Anyway, so I did that for both of these. So I'm going to delete this one. Yes, you want to delete it. And then you go all the way down here and go to that again and delete that sucker. So once you can go ahead and exit out of this, and then let's try starting X12 again, and well, what do you know, the error message did not come up. I really don't know anything about the inner workings of Windows, but I know that this fixed it.